Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to World War II Rationing with Paviel, and that's me. Nice to meet you all. Today what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be teaching you how to make some fluffy and basic biscuits. Anyone can make these as long as you have these simple ingredients that were used during rationing. Remember that a lot of women in the 40s and in the 50s, going into the 50s, leaving out of the 40s, it was a little bit hard for them to get certain products due to rationing in the United States and in the UK. So there's a little bit of history for you all that are new. And if you are new, welcome. And please like and subscribe, and if you have any recipes that you would like for me to try out, please send them to my email, so then that way I can do the recipe here on my channel and post it for you and tag your channel inside the video. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Go ahead and grab your things out and let's get started, or go ahead and put the video on pause while you look through the ingredients. Come right up. Let's get started. Please start off by preheating your oven to 400 degrees. This is very important because some ovens are different, but for these biscuits, we're going to need them at 400 degrees. Add your flour to a bowl, and we're going to sift all our dry ingredients together. After adding your flour, you want to add some baking powder. After your baking powder, add your salt. After your salt, go ahead and add your sugar. And after your sugar, just mix a little bit of the dry ingredients. Sift your dry ingredients in a sifter. And that helps to get all the lumps out of your flour and your dry mixture. And this way you'll have a smooth flour base and dry base to work with. Grab an egg, and in this case I just rinsed it in a little bit of warm water in order to warm up the egg just a little bit. And you want to beat the egg and milk together in a separate bowl. And after you mix these two items and beat it very well, you want to take it over to your dry mixture. Once you have your dry mixture, you're going to take your time and add your shortening. And you're going to cream your shortening and your dry mixtures together. And you notice that I still have the wet ingredients right nearby because we're going to use them in just about a minute. Take your wet ingredients and start to add it to your dry mixture. But please do add it very slowly. You do not want to pour all the wet ingredients very fast. You want to mix and mix until it all forms a dough that is not sticky at all. Dough should not be sticky. It should look just like this. You should be able to touch it and it should not stick to your hands. Add some flour to a dry surface because this is where you're going to work to make your beautiful biscuits. Lightly flour each side of the dough so it doesn't stick to your rolling pin when you're ready to use it. You want to knead your dough about 8 to 12 times. This helps incorporate the dough to make sure that you get an even dough for when you put it in the oven, it'll bake nice and evenly textured. If you need to add a little bit more flour to your surface, please feel free to do so. Get ready to roll out that dough, just as simple as that. Take your rolling pin, or if you don't have a rolling pin, you can also use a bottle as well. And you want to roll about 2 inches thick your dough out. That way you'll get a nice size biscuit once you go to make your biscuit cuts. Perfect, the dough is ready. Grab a biscuit cutter or anything you may have in order to make a good little medium-sized circle, as you can see here. And you make little circles. These are going to be your biscuit size. After you do this, peel away excess to make more biscuits later. Remember, during World War II, there were no waste. Place biscuits on non-greased pan, any pan that you may have available. Save that dough. There we go again, rolling out that excess dough. Make a couple more biscuits, whatever you can fit in your pan. In this case, I was able to make 6 biscuits and had a little bit extra. Ready for the oven. Place your biscuits in the oven and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. And voila, be some nice biscuits made just for you and your family. All done. Now you can serve your nice hot warm biscuits right out of the oven with butter or jam. Thank you all for watching, and if you are new, please like and subscribe in order to see future recipes from World War II.